Good evening, Lancer fans, and welcome to Lawrence High School here in Lawrence, Massachusetts for this matchup in varsity basketball between the Central Catholic Raiders and your Lawrence High School Lancers. The home team, your Lancers, come into the game with a record of 2-5. They're coming off a big win against Tewksbury, and they're looking to keep that momentum up tonight. If they were to win, it would be a big upset because Central comes in with a record of 7-1. And according to the Boston Globe staff rankings, they are at number 3 in the state. So we want to thank you for joining us here on LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers Athletics. My name is Jay Oza, here with you for all the play-by-play commentary. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back with the opening tip-off.
The action is right in front of you. Please put your phone down and join in.
Welcome back, Lancer fans, and thanks again for joining us here on LPS Media for this special LPS Media broadcast. The Lawrence High Lancers hosting the Central Catholic Raiders, an epic MVC matchup. No matter what the records are, these two teams always play an exciting game. Tonight, Central Catholic comes in the favorite, a record of 7-1, number 3 in the Boston Globe staff rankings. The Lancers at 2-5. They're coming off a win against Tewksbury, a big win against Tewksbury. Just about set to get underway here in this mid-season matchup, January the 21st, 2022. Canary wins the tip-off. It's Silverio, and now driving to the bucket is Diaz with the left hand. He can't get it to go. Rebound is loose. Lancers have it, but it's out of bounds on the baseline, and Central will inbound. Lancers bring the press. Central trying to get it in. It's taking a minute here, and that's a 5-second violation. Great defense by the Lancers on the inbound pass. Early turnover. Lawrence has it. No score here in the first. Lawrence to inbound. Here's Canary. Luciano back over to Diaz. Now near side, Silverio for 3. Knocks it down! Early tray for Sebastian Silverio. It's 3-0. Lawrence High on top of Central. McKenzie for the Raiders. Xavier McKenzie gets over the timeline. McKenzie left-handed dribble. Good defense here from Silverio. Now it's Bridgewater to the basket who gets 2. Nice drive by the junior. Lancers by 1 here early in the first. Diaz calling out the play. Diaz to his right, hands it off. Canary now. Canary driving right, pulls up, partially blocked. Lawrence still with it. Here's Silverio. 8 on the shot clock for Lawrence High. Castillo driving right, getting into the paint, lays it up. It's going to be an offensive foul. Braylon Castillo called for it. First foul of the game. It's an offensive foul against Castillo. Here's McKenzie, senior captain for the Raiders. Off balance shot by Bridgewater is no good. Offensive board for Hart, who gets 2. And Central has its first lead of the game, 4-3 with 6:30 remaining here in the first quarter. Diaz kicks it almost out of bounds, but saved. Here's Luciano. Obi, nice bounce pass to Canary. Inside, who gets 2. Lawrence regains the lead, 5-4 here early, 6:10 left in the first. Bridgewater, guarded by Diaz. Kicks it out to Joey Hart. Sangermano on the baseline, high off the glass, no good. Lawrence gets the board. Lancers with the ball in a 1-point lead here in the first. Kicked out, 3-ball in the air, it's money! Marius Canary gives Lawrence its biggest lead of the game. It's a 4-point lead with 5:37 to go here in the first. Lancers trying to pull off the upset against one of the best teams in the state. Number 3 in the state according to the Globe staff rankings. Corner 3 is no good from Nick Sangermano. Lancers with the ball in a 4-point lead. 3-ball from the corner. Luciano can't get it to go. Here's a pass inside. 2 points for McKenzie off the glass, who takes a spill. No call. 8-6. Lancers lead by 2. Here's Canary guarded by Bridgewater. Canary trying to take on Bridgewater. Gets to the bucket and puts it in. What a drive by Canary. Getting right past Bridgewater. On the other end, Bridgewater to the bucket, and he's going to get to the line. Great job by Marquise Bridgewater, the junior. He got drived on the last possession. He takes it to the hole and gets himself to the line with 4:40 remaining in the first. That foul on Braylon Castillo, that's his second foul. First free throw bricks out. Still 10-6 as the Lancers get subs into the game for the first time tonight. One of them, Isaiah Ogambare, the junior forward at 6'8", that's number 21. Had a pretty thunderous dunk in an earlier season game against Lowell. We broadcasted that one. Go back and take a look on the LPS Media YouTube channel as Bridgewater misses both free throws. Lancers with the ball in a 4-point lead. Here's the pass inside to Ogambare. Trying to make a move, puts it up high off the glass, can't get it to go, but he draws to the foul to get himself to the line. .428 remaining first period action. Sangermano, the freshman, picks up his first personal, first on the team as well. Front rim on the first free throw by Ogambare. Defensive rebound here by Central, and a foul on the rebound goes against Lawrence. It's still 10-6 with 4:25 remaining here in the first. Here's the inbound pass from Hart. Hanging on to it, gets it in. Central almost getting trapped in the corner there. It's McKenzie all the way to the bucket, can't get it to go. Nice board there by Ogambare. Diaz, near side pass. Ocasio, Ogambare fighting for it, it's a jump ball. Ogambare and Joey Hart, the sophomore, fighting for it in the paint. Lancer ball via the possession arrow. Correction, it's going to be Central, it looks like. Lancers will get the next jump ball. Here's the inbound to McKenzie. He's guarded by Angelo Diaz. McKenzie gets a pick. McKenzie finding an open Sangermano, who takes the three. Long on the shot, offensive board, no good. Lancers have it, almost trapped. Deflected out of bounds, last touch by Central on the far side of the court. Lawrence basketball as Diaz goes out and Castillo comes back in. Castillo playing with 2 fouls. This is Jonathan Ocasio. Hands it off. Canary into the paint, picks up the dribble, puts it up, no good. Rebound loose, Canary has it. And a whistle underneath. Call's gonna go against Central. Hart picks up his first personal foul. Second on the team here for the Raiders in the first half. 3:30 to go in the first. It's 10-6. Lancers on top by 4. Ogambare into the paint. Draws the contact. Puts it up off the glass and in. The bank is open tonight for Isaiah Ogambare, the junior forward at 6'8". It's 12-6 now with 3:21 left in the first quarter. Here's the inbound pass to Bridgewater. He's guarded by Danny Reyes. Bridgewater over the timeline. McKenzie now gets double teamed. McKenzie almost stolen. It is stolen by Canary. Here comes Canary. Lancers on the break. Into the corner, wide open shot for Silverio. Comes up short, offensive board. Canary long on the shot, back rims it, and there's going to be a foul by Sebastian Silverio. And a technical. So Silverio picks up the personal foul. And the technical goes against Central. Free throw is good for Canary as the Lancers trying to take advantage of the tech. 13-6 after the free throw, 2:51 remaining here in the first quarter. Both technical free throws good for Marius Canary. Junior guard 6'3", having a good season for this Lancer squad. 14-6 the score. Lawrence High trying to pull off an epic upset here tonight on their home court, trying to take down one of the best teams in the state. They're off to an ideal start. Ocasio hands it off to Canary. Canary into Reyes. Reyes pulls up the mid-range, is no good. Defensive board by Marcus Rivera, the junior captain. Cross-court pass, it's Hart. Hands it off to McKenzie. Good defense here from Reyes. McKenzie stops. It's going to be a foul on Silverio. Defensive foul on Sebastian Silverio. It's going to be the 15th foul against Lawrence High. Silverio picks up his second. Here's Diaz guarding. It's McKenzie trying to get the ball over half court. He does, gets it into the hands of Bridgewater. Bridgewater into the paint, kicks it out. 4-3, Joey Hart. Much needed 3-ball for the Raiders. It's 14-9. Central Catholic back within 5. Nice save there by Diaz. Ogambare pass to Diaz, trying to get it back to Ogambare, who fumbles it out of bounds over the baseline. Lancers turn it over. Central basketball. Here's Bridgewater. Guarded by Reyes. Bridgewater looking for some space. Pass into the corner for Rivera. Blocked in front by Lawrence. Nice defensive play. Now can the Lancers take advantage all the way to the bucket? Ogambare with the offensive board and the putback. 16-9, the Lancers lead. Minute and a half left in the first here. Hart to the corner, out of bounds. Fumbled out by Dominic Malve, the senior captain. Lost control of it. Central turns it over. Let's see what Lawrence can do with the free possession. 1:20 to go here in the first. The Lancers have a 16-9 advantage. Ocasio to Ogambare. Reyes for 3, no good. Offensive board, Canary, easy 2 underneath Marius Canary makes it 18-9, less than a minute to go here in the first quarter. Nice drive there along the baseline. Malve gets two to make it 18-11. Ogambare underneath, dribbling, posting up, looking for the opening, no good, gets his own board, puts it up, he's getting to the line. Nice take there by Isaiah Ogambare, the junior. Missed his first two free throws. Let's see how he does here with 40.6 seconds left in the first quarter. Dominic Malve picks up his first personal. Oh for 3 so far from the line. Ogambare trying to get the Lancers an 8-point lead if he can make this second one. And he does. 19-11 now with 40.6 seconds remaining here in the first. Nice inbound pass to Bridgewater. 25 on the shot clock, 34 on the game clock. Final moments here of the first. Bridgewater. Passes to the near side, tipped out of bounds. Great defense there by Angelo Diaz, the senior. Knocks that one away. Central has 13 to shoot, 23.6 on the game clock. Lancers lead by 8. Here's McKenzie. McKenzie to his left. Oh, and that's a defensive foul. It's gonna go on Ryan Grunon of the Lancers. He thought that he took a charge, but he picks up his first personal. Sixth team foul for Lawrence High. Now shot clock turned off. 14 seconds left in the quarter. Central can hold on to the last possession if they want to, and they lose it out of bounds on the near side. A turnover, and now the Lancers have 7 seconds to work with here at the end of the quarter. And head coach Moose Moore calls timeout to talk things over here. 7 seconds left in the first. The score, Lancers 19, the Raiders 11. Folks, we want to thank you for watching this LPS Media broadcast. Remember, we are your home for Lawrence Lancers athletics. We'll take this opportunity to remind you to check out our broadcasts on Comcast Channel 99 as well as Verizon Channel 41. And don't forget, we're on YouTube as well. LPS Media broadcasts 24 hours a day covering events at all of the wonderful Lawrence Public Schools. Some of our regular programming includes LHS sports, theatrical productions, and school news from around the district. Check out the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel to watch LPS Media all day, every day on any device. Get the app and open up your favorite browser. You can check out over 1,000 videos from the last 10 years. Seven seconds remaining in the first here. Lancers have the ball and an 8-point lead. One last possession before the second quarter. Here's Ogambare. Pass underneath to Canary. 3 seconds. Jump ball. Good defense underneath by Central on the baseline drive. Lawrence has it on the possession arrow, so 3.3 seconds left. And the Lancers to inbound. Here's the pass to Ogambare. 1 second left. Canary at the buzzer. No good. Lawrence High with a phenomenal first quarter. They've got an 8-point lead against the number 3 team in the state. You'll love to see it. Again, folks, thank you for joining us here on LPS Media. We'd like to inform you that our upcoming broadcasts here in the Fieldhouse for this winter season will be as follows. Boys basketball team will be in action against Billerica Friday night, January the 28th. That's 1 week from tonight. Girls basketball team will take on the Drake at Middies. That's Wednesday, February the 2nd. Varsity wrestling squad in a dual meet against Andover High School. That's going to be right here on Wednesday, February the 9th. And the girls basketball team will host Newburyport Wednesday, February the 16th, right here in the field house. So please come join us here in the field house. Bring your mask, come check out all the varsity sports action. If you can't make it, then you already know LPS Media is your home for Lawrence Lancers Athletics. Just about set to get the second quarter underway here from Lawrence. Central Catholic Raiders, number 3 in the state against the 2 and 5 Lancers. Home team with an 8-point lead, an ideal start to say the least for Lawrence High. Let's see if they can keep it rolling here in the second. It's going to be Bridgewater, has it tapped away out of bounds near side, and Central retains possession. Bridgewater with a pass to McKenzie, who pulls up and knocks down the mid-range J. Nice play. Central cuts the lead down to 6. Here's Diaz to Canary. Canary trying to make a move, loses the handle. Ogambare underneath also loses the handle. Central gets the steal. Coming up the other way is Bridgewater. 3 is no good. Ogambare going for the board. It's a jump ball. Ogambare fighting for it along with Nick Sangermano, the freshman. Lancers with possession after the jump ball. It'll be Angelo Diaz to bring it up for the home team. Lawrence High up by 6. First minute of the second, all the way to the bucket. Strong take by Canary. He gets fouled. .707 remaining in the second quarter. Canary gets to the line after the strong drive. That's 16 fouls for either side. First free throw, money from Canary, the junior. Sub into the game is Joey Hart. Canary makes them both. Lancers will need those free throws if they want to upset the Raiders here tonight. They're up 21-13. 7 minutes to go in the second. Kicked out to the near side. Inside, great pass and a great finish by Joey Hart. 21-15, Lancers lead by 6. Nice trap on the far side. Central forces the steal. We have a whistle, out of bounds. Or a double dribble called, rather. The dribble went off of the player's hip, says the referee, who held it on his hip for a second, just to clarify the call. So Central turns it over. Lawrence catches a break here. They've got the ball and a 6-point lead. 6:35 to go here in the second. Shot is up and no good for Lawrence High. Diaz in the right place at the right time, trying to get it to Ogambare. He puts it up, gets to the line. Isaiah Ogambare going up strong, gets the bucket, and a chance for a 3-point play. 23-15, Lawrence High on top, 6:22 left here in the second quarter. Ogambare can't finish the 3-point play. 6:17 to go here in the second. 8-point lead for Lawrence High. Central possession. It's McKenzie who pulls up. No, he passes to the near side. 3 ball is no good. Fight for the rebound. Whistle over in the corner. Out of bounds, last touched by Lawrence, so Central will inbound. They got a fresh shot clock too. Raiders trying to cut into this 8-point lead. They can't do it, at least not yet. Here's Diaz. Lancers will try to extend the lead to double digits. Diaz kicks it. Nobody home as Canary was cutting. And Rosario threw it out of bounds. Central gets the ball back. And we're going to have a timeout here with 5:51 to go in the second quarter. The score, Lawrence High 23, Central Catholic 15. Folks, a very exciting opportunity to tell you about here. Do you want to be a sports commentator? Do you watch sports? Do you love the game? Do you want to talk about it on the air and get paid for it? Lawrence High School is hiring a junior commentator to join me here in the booth to broadcast Lancer games. This opportunity is open to all students, and of course, you will be paid for your efforts. So freshmen, sophomore, juniors, and seniors all can apply for this special position, this special paid position where you will be able to broadcast Lancer games with me. 10 years of broadcasting experience at your service here. All you have to do is email me, jay.oza@lawrence.k12.ma.us. After the timeout, Central Catholic basketball. Raiders down by 8 here on the road. .542 to go here in the first half. Central throws it away. Lancers get the turnover. Here's Canary. Canary to Diaz. Diaz, left-handed dribble, trying to kick it out back to Canary, but it's stolen by Hart. Good defense here by Central. On the break now, Central fumbles it away, and the Lancers get it back. Some sloppy offense on both sides here after the timeout. 23-25 with 5:20 left in the second quarter. Here's Canary, trapped. Long pass to Diaz. Underneath, and an easy 2 for Rosario. The Lancers beat the press with style. 25-15. The Lancers with their biggest lead of the night with 5 minutes to go here in the second. Kicked out to the far side, 3-ball in the air. It's an air ball out of bounds. Last touched by Central's Joey Hart. And the Lancers have possession here. Under 5 minutes to go here in the second. Lancer basketball and a double-digit lead for the first time in the game. Subs into the game for both squads. Here's Reyes, back to Rosario. Nice job by the Lancers to bring the ball up the floor. Ogambare, one dribble. Silverio kicks it. Reyes. 4:40 to go in the second. Risky pass, but it's handled by Luciano. Ogambare underneath, 10 to shoot. It's stolen, grabbed by Lawrence High off the glass. No good from Luciano. Foul underneath. Looks like it's going to go against Lawrence on the loose ball. Central to inbound. Waiting for Central to inbound here, and we have a whistle. So free throws now as Central's into the bonus. First half of the 1-and-1 is good from Xavier McKenzie, trying to cut into this Lancer lead. Senior captain McKenzie makes them both. Very important free throws for Central as they try to climb back into it. Down only 8 as Lawrence trying to beat this press. Central's press comes up with the turnover and an easy 2 on the other end. It's a nice easy layup by Dominic Malvey coming in off the bench. Lancers trying to take care of the ball. Ogambare, a little bit of a loose handle on it. The Lancers want to call timeout. Head coach Moose Moore looking for the foul, telling the ref over there on the far side. But Moose calls for time here. Lawrence High on top by 6, 25-19 the score here midway through the second. We'll take this opportunity, folks, to remind you to check out the Lawrence Public Schools Flickr account. We have photos from sporting events, graduations, theater events, concerts, and so much more. The LPS Flickr account has over 1.6 million views. So if you haven't checked out our amazing photography, now is the time. Big time shout out to LPS Media staff member Suzanne Fernandez for her fantastic photography. Get the Flickr app or go straight to flickr.com/people/Lawrence Public Schools. Once again, that's flickr.com/people/Lawrence Public Schools. .404 left here in the second quarter. Lancers with the ball and a 6-point lead over Central. Lawrence High turns it over after the timeout. Not a good look. To the basket goes Bridgewater, puts it up, has it partially blocked, but Lawrence called for the defensive foul, and Bridgewater is getting to the line. 2 shots coming up after the foul by Danny Reyes, first personal, 8th on the team. First free throw, no good from Bridgewater. Front rims it. Second free throw is good. 5-point lead for the Lancers. They've had trouble with this press here in the second quarter, and there's more trouble. Lawrence High messy on offense, trying to beat this press. Board is loose. Central gets the offensive board. Wide open 3 from the far side is way off, but it's going to be a foul underneath on the loose ball by Felix Rosario. And more free throws coming up for Central. .338 to go here in the second. 25-20. Lancers by 5. That's the first personal on Rosario, 9th on the team. Central into the double bonus. After this, of course, the 10th foul will be the double bonus. So first half of the 1-and-1 is good. McKenzie, the captain, makes them both. And just like that, it's a 3-point game. Lawrence High needs to figure out this press. Here's the 3 ball from the corner. It's good. Much needed 3. Jonathan Ocasio does the trick from the near side corner. 28-22. Lancers back up by 6. Good defense and a defensive rebound by Canary. Canary trapped on the far side. Ogambare to Diaz. Out to Canary, and the Lancers can set up a little half-court offense here with 15 to shoot. 3:02 left in the quarter. Inside to Ogambare. Kicked out. Grunon. Baseline drive. Comes back out with it. 4 to shoot. Canary takes it. Comes up short. .247 left in the second quarter. 28-22. Lancers by 6. Bridgewater brings it up for the visiting Raiders. They've demolished most of the competition they've faced so far this year. We got a tough task on the road here against a hungry Lancer squad looking for the biggest upset of the season in the MVC. 3 is short, rebound loose. Canary, Central doing a great job at slowing down the Lancer fast break. A staple of the Lancer offense. Canary to the bucket, can't get it to go, but Ogambare with the offensive board and an easy 2. 30-22, Lancers by 8. Here's Bridgewater, who kicks it inside. The pass is loose underneath. Lancers with a turnover. Canary on a breakaway to the bucket, and he gets 2. Marius Canary, and the Lancers get a turnover. Here's the 3, no good. Ogambare looking for the board, can't get it. Here comes Central up the other way. Lancers by 10 here. Frantic, exciting gameplay here in the final moments of the first half. Lancers by 10. What a game here. To the bucket, what a take by McKenzie, slashing through the paint. Back to an 8-point game. Canary inside to Ogambare, posting up, double teamed, kicked out. Grunon for 3, no good. Central ball with 1:11 left in the second. All the way to the near side, Bridgewater. 3 ball is good by Marcus Rivera. That's huge for the Raiders, who are within 5 now into the final minute of the second quarter. 20 seconds on the shot clock for Lawrence. Ogambare looking to pass. Canary into the paint, wide open, Grunon for 3! What a shot here in the final minutes of the second. Central all the way on the other end gets 2 back real quick from Joey Hart. 35-29, Lancers by 6, 27 seconds left in the half. Angelo Diaz can hold on for the last shot, just a 1-second differential between game clock and shot clock. Lancers have the last shot if they want it. Grunon fumbles it, keeps it alive. No, he doesn't. And now Central will have the last possession, trying to cut into this 6-point lead. Lancers trying to get a stop here before the half. 8.2 seconds. No shot clock needed here for this final possession. Here's McKenzie, 5 seconds. McKenzie with 3 seconds. McKenzie at the buzzer, air ball. And that's gonna do it, folks, for the first half. What an unbelievable first half for the Lancers. Lawrence High with a 6-point lead over the Raiders, the number 3 team in the state. Lawrence High looking for the epic upset here tonight. Thanks for joining us here, folks, on LPS Media. We're going to take a short halftime break, and we'll be right back with the second half.
Oh my God, I could just stay home and play all day. I could skip class every day. Just amazing, man.
You know, if you just keep on missing out on school, you can lose very good at high schools and colleges. If you just keep on being absent, you can have very big disadvantages in life.
Wait, who are you?
I'm your consciousness. Hey Alex, did you get the job today?
No, I didn't.
Well, maybe if you just started going to school, you could have gotten your dream job.
Do you really believe me that much?
Yeah! Let's do it then!
Yeah.
Welcome back, Lancer fans. Thanks for joining us here on LPS Media for this broadcast of varsity boys basketball between the Lancers and the Central Catholic Raiders. Central Catholic, number 3 in the state of Massachusetts, according to the Boston Globe staff rankings. Lawrence High playing a great game here at home, up by 6 at the half. Lancers trying to hang on to this 6-point lead. If they could, it would be one of the biggest upsets we have seen here in a long time. Central's not going to make it easy for them as Bridgewater takes a 3 from the corner and knocks it down right on cue. Central cuts into the lead. It's a 3-point lead. Here's Diaz. 35-32. Central trying to get a steal. They do. Diaz trying to steal it back. He can't. McKenzie kicks it. Bridgewater back to McKenzie. McKenzie left-handed drive into the paint, slashing through, gets to the bucket, draws the foul. Bucket no good, but he is getting to the line. Isaiah Ogambare with the foul, or Toby, as they call him here in Lawrence. Second personal on him, first of the second half for Lawrence High. Second free throw good, 35-34. This is the closest it's been since the opening minutes. Here's a three ball from Canary, no good. Foul underneath on the board attempt. Foul's gonna go on Lawrence. The loose ball foul goes against Braylon Castillo. 35-34. And Central will have a chance here to take its first lead since the opening minute. Near side McKenzie. McKenzie doubled at the top of the key. Open man is Hart, kicks it out. Three attempt from Rivera. Short, Ogambare with a great board, and he's fouled. .6:31 remaining here in the third quarter. Hart picks up the foul. That's his second personal, first on the team here in the second half. 35-34, tight game here. Lancers playing a great game, one of their best of the season, probably their best of the season. Here's Ogambare underneath, no good. Rebound loose, Canary to the bucket. What a bucket by Canary! 37-34, big two from Marius Canary, the junior guard at 6'3". 6 minutes left in the third. Lancers by 3. Here's the three ball from Hart. No good. Tipped. Rebound Diaz. Up ahead, Castillo. Silverio. Canary for 3. Knocks it down! What a shot by Marius Canary! On the other end, the jumper is no good. Canary the offensive board. Lancers back up by 6. Here's Canary to the near side. Canary on the baseline, looking to pass. Ogambare has it, loses it. Central, fast break up the other way. Rivera, blocked by Canary. Oh, St. Germano went up with it, but the freshman gets rejected. Out of bounds off Canary on that phenomenal block. Inside, and it's stolen by Lawrence. Castillo has it. Castillo gets it back now. Diaz. 5:03 left in the third. 40-34, Lancers on top. Ogambare to the rack. Gets it to go. Toby for 2. 42-34, 4:45 remaining in the third. Silverio called for the foul. Frustrated with the call, thought that he took the charge, but he didn't. Third on the team, third on Silverio. Third quarter action continues, 4:44 to go. 42-34, home team leading. Passes into Bridgewater. Junior guard brings it up. Hart. McKenzie for 3. Pulls up and comes up way short. He's gonna hear it from the crowd after that. Baseline drive, kicked out, looking for Reyes. Pass was off the mark. Lancers turn it over with 4:21 left in the third. Here's the inbound pass to McKenzie. It's Castillo guarding. McKenzie gets the pick, fights through it. Here's a three from Rivera, off the mark, rebound, goes to Castillo. Canary hands it off to Diaz. Under 4 minutes to go in the third. Diaz kicks it. Toby, near side. Good ball movement for the Lancers. Only 10 to shoot though now. Here's Reyes. Reyes to the bucket. Draws the contact, no call though. Long pass to Sangermano. What a defensive play. And it was clean from Angelo Diaz. Strips it out of bounds. And that allows the Lancer defense to get back into position. 3:35 to go in the third. To the rack, and that's going to be a foul on Lawrence on the defensive end. Ogambare called for his third personal. Fourth on the team. Let's see if Ogambare comes out here or if he'll play with 3 fouls. At the line, McKenzie makes the first. Ogambare does come out. Obi Luciano, 6'1" guard, comes in. 42-35, 7-point lead. Stays that way for the moment. 3:27 left in the third, 42 for the Lancers, 35 for the Raiders. Ball is loose, it's a scramble. Lawrence High calls timeout. Lawrence High had the ball, they called timeout. Great move by head coach Moose Moore to save a possession. Wow, that's some smart coaching right there. 42-35. That's just good coaching. We'll take this opportunity, folks, to remind you to check out the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel. Get the app or open up your favorite browser to watch our videos. We have over 1,000 from the last 10 years currently featured. The LHS wrestling team took on North Andover in a very competitive dual meet. Boys basketball team faced Lowell earlier in this season for one of their 2 wins. The Frost School had their virtual winter showcase and the LAE board meeting from January 12th. Remember, you can check out all those videos as well as previous sports games, concerts, and theatrical performances on the LPS Media YouTube channel. .314 remaining here in the third. Lancers by 7, the score 42-35. According to the Boston Globe playoff power rankings, Central Catholic ranked 9 in the state. According to the staff rankings, Raiders ranked number 3 in the state. Lawrence with a modest 2-5 record, playing their best game of the season here at home, trying to pull off a historic upset. Here's a 3. No good from Luciano. Diaz, nice move by Diaz to knock the ball out of bounds off of Nick Sangermano, and the Lancers steal a possession. Angelo Diaz, smooth move. Can the Lancers take advantage here? Luciano loses the handle. Here comes Central back up the other way. Easy 2 in transition for McKenzie. 42-37. Diaz to Luciano, loses it again. Up ahead to Sangermano, he loses it. Lancer basketball. Silverio comes back into the game, and so does Canary. Ogambare also gets back into the game. He and Silverio both playing with 3 fouls. Ogambare has it, gets it up ahead. Lancers do a good job to beat the press. Diaz kicks it out. Grunon pass to Diaz. Lancers with 20 to shoot. Ogambare underneath, puts it up, gets 2! Toby for 2 in the paint. 44-37. Lancers hanging on for dear life. Long 3 attempt for McKenzie is off. Nice board there by Canary, and Canary draws the foul. Silverio comes to the near side to inbound. 1:54 left in the third. 44-37. Lawrence High leads as Dominic Malvi picks up his second personal. Here's Canary working on Bridgewater. Canary to the left hand. Canary stolen, great defense there by Bridgewater. Here comes Bridgewater in transition to the bucket. No good. Toby with the rebound, and here comes Canary. One-on-one at the other end. Puts it up. No good. Foul called. Who's it going to be on? As Ogambare was going up for the offensive board, waiting for the call now. It's going to be a loose ball foul. Isaiah Ogambare picks up the foul. That's his 4th personal. Moose Moore is livid on the sideline. That is a tough break for the Lancers as he was just trying to go up and get the offensive board. But he's going to be called for the technical for hanging on the rim. First technical free throw is no good as McKenzie front rims it. Let's see if Toby stays in the game here to play with 4 fouls. And McKenzie makes 1 of 2. Central ball here. Raiders down by 6, 1:25 left in the third. Toby comes out. Julio Santana, the senior, 6'2", comes into the game. Inbound pass to Bridgewater. Canary guarding. Central has it in the hands of Malvi. Now it's McKenzie. McKenzie pulls up the mid-range jumper, front rim. Nice rebound there by Canary. Canary's gonna have to take over on offense here with Ogambare out. 4 fouls on him. Can the Lancers do it without Toby? Canary to the bucket, what a slash! Oh, that might be the play of the game so far. Marius Canary slicing through the defense, and Central throws it away. 47.5 left here in the third. Lancers 46, Raiders 38. Diaz. McKenzie guarding. Canary has it stolen from him. Great defense there by Malvi, who puts it up. No good. Second chance is good from McKenzie. Great defense by Central as the pass to Canary was just telegraphed. Raiders got an easy steal. 20 seconds left in the third. Diaz to the bucket. Gets it to go. 48-40. 12 seconds left in the third. Last possession of the third. Most likely, that is. 6 seconds left. McKenzie with 4 seconds. Rejected by Canary. And that's the end of the third quarter. What a block by Marius Canary to end the third quarter. Can the Lancers hold on for an epic, epic upset? They are 1 quarter away from finishing the job. Folks, we'll take this opportunity to remind you to check out the Lawrence Public Schools website on any browser and on any device. Just head on over to lawrencepublicschools.org. Currently featured vaccine clinics are open all around the city. Check the website or call 978-857-3409. Get your free vaccine today. Students in the South Lawrence East Excel Club came together and decided they would like to give back to the Lawrence community. They were concerned about people not having enough food, especially during the holiday season, and having a warm place to sleep. So they found out about the House of Mercy and decided that they'd like to help. So the students motivated their 5th grade classmates with incentives of giving back and also earning extra recess if they raised the most amount of items. So we want to thank everybody involved at the South Lawrence East Excel Club for being a part of this special effort. Totals for the whole 5th grade were 1,272 cans of food. So great job to everyone involved. You can read about these events and so much more at the LPS homepage, lawrencepublicschools.org. 8 minutes to go here in the ball game. 8-point lead for the Lancers. It's 48-40. Can the Lancers hold on and pull off a historic upset, or will Central come all the way back and pick up the win here on the road? We'll know before long. Canary to the left-hand dribble, inside. Santana, loose pass. Lawrence gets it back. Grunon to Canary. Canary, right-hand drive, switches back to the left. Kicks it all the way back out to Reyes. 20 to shoot. Reyes calls out the play. Dribbles right, leaves it for Canary. Canary to Silverio, who pops it and drops it! 51-40. Largest lead of the game for Lawrence High. 7:10 left here in the game. What a move to the bucket there by McKenzie, slashing through. 51-42, Raiders cut the lead to 9, under 7 to go in the game. Reyes to Grunon. Reyes with 11 to shoot, pulls up, no good, rebound, Canary, puts it up and he draws the foul. We said late in the third quarter when Isaiah Ogambare picked up his 4th personal foul that Marius Canary has to take over this game in order for the Lancers to win it, and that's exactly what he has done on the offensive end. Foul goes on Marcus Rivera, 1st personal, 3rd on the team. First free throw is good for the junior guard and budding star of this Lancer squad. You're seeing right before your very eyes as Canary makes them both. A young high school basketball superstar here in the city of Lawrence. Marius Canary is getting it done down the stretch, but we are a long way from the end here. 6:21 left in the game. The Lancers lead by 11 to the bucket. Bridgewater couldn't get it to go. Lancers have the ball and an 11-point lead. Silverio knocked away. Good defense there by Central, but the Lancers retained possession with 16 to shoot and 6:02 left in the game. Luciano back into the game for Lawrence High. It's Reyes right now, though. Now Castillo looking to the near side. Luciano gets a touch. 4 on the shot clock for Lawrence. They need to get a shot off here. Off balance jumper is no good. And it's a shot clock violation. Thought that ball got some rim, but apparently not. Raider basketball. 5:40 left in the game. Raiders trying to cut into this 11-point lead. Inside, good D, but the foul is called on Grunon. 3-point play opportunity for Central. They really needed that. Ogambare comes back into the game. He's playing with 4 fouls. One more, and he's fouled out of the game. So head coach Moose Moore trusting him on this. 3-point play is good. Hart makes the free throw. Timeout with 5:32 remaining in the game. Lancers 53, Raiders 45. So a quick little game reset here. Lawrence High 2-5 on the year. They have victories against Lowell and Tewksbury. We did broadcast the Lowell game from earlier this season, so if you want to check that out, go for it on the LPS Media YouTube channel. Dominant victory as the Lancers defeated Tewksbury 73-40. Meanwhile, Central Catholic, their last game, a win over Methuen. Raiders 7-1. The only team they have lost to so far is Andover. Easily a top 5 team in the state. It was a close game, their second game of the season. Other than that, Central has defeated North Andover, Londonderry, Lawrence, Lowell, St. John's, Dracut, and Methuen. And they're not just winning most of these games, they're blowing teams away. Globe staff rankings, as we have mentioned many times tonight, have Central at number 3 in the state. What you are seeing so far here, folks, is something special. Lancer underdog squad here, playing the game of their lives here at home in front of a great crowd here in mid-January 2022. Lancers trying desperately to hold on to this lead and send the crowd home happy. But still a long way to go. Canary for 3 from the corner, and he gets it! Oh, what a shot! Marius Canary just continues to evolve. What a player we have. Lawrence High gets the turnover. Ogambare! He jams it home! A 2-hand slam! I have not heard this gym so loud in so long. A 3-ball on the other end comes up way short. Central retains possession. 14 on the shot clock, 58-45, Lancers leading. Jumper is short, it's an air ball. Reyes with the board, Lawrence High coming up the other way. Diaz, Lancers staying calm here, great job by Lawrence High. This gym is fired up. Nice steal there by Bridgewater, he goes to the bucket, no good, tipped up, and Diaz has it. Diaz up the other way. This time the Lancers on the break into the corner. Castillo, Canary holds on to it. 4:04 left in the game. 20 on the shot clock. Canary pops it. Ooh, in and out. Oh my goodness. The roof was about to blow off of this field house. Slashing move to the bucket by McKenzie. This one's not over yet. 3:49 to go in the game. Lawrence 58, Central 47. Isaiah Ogambare with a thunderous 2-hand jam in that last sequence. Oh, if you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to want to go back about a minute and check that out again. Folks, we want to thank you for joining us on LPS Media, and thank you for joining us for this MVC action. The MIAA would like to remind you that it is committed to the welfare of student athletes throughout the Commonwealth and to the fairness of competition among its member schools. Did you know that more than 200,000 students from 360 member schools will participate in high school competitions during this current academic year? So on behalf of high school students across Massachusetts, the MIAA wants to thank you for your support of their educational programs. Support high school sports in your community. Back to the action here as we go down the home stretch here from Lawrence. 3:45 left in the game. Lancers trying to break through the press. Ogambare to Diaz. He travels. Pivot foot came up. Central gets a free possession rather. Lancers by 11. Central with the ball, 3:35 left in the game. Hart, no good. Tipped away, Ogambare has it. Nice board. He fights for it, pulls it down. Here's Diaz, 3:20 left in the game. Lancers by 11. Lawrence trying to add to the lead. Castillo inside to Toby. Tipped away by Hart. Lancers keep possession with 13 on the shot clock. Moose Moore over on the sideline all the way down to the corner calling out the play. Diaz looking, gets it into Toby, puts it up, gets it to go! A huge bucket by Toby! 3 minutes left in the game, spin move, kicked out, 3-ball for Hart, and it's good. I've said it before, folks. It's far from over. This Central team is not going anywhere. Timeout called with 2:54 left in the game. Lancers by 10, 60-50 here in Lawrence. .254 left in the game. Lancers by 10. Diaz up the near side. Diaz going to the bucket, into the paint, passes it off. Canary doubled immediately. A 3 for Reyes. No good. Rebound loose. Canary looking for it. Central has it. Long pass up ahead to Malvi. Malvi has it taken away for a moment, and we're going to have a loose ball foul underneath. Angelo Diaz picks up his first personal foul as the ball was loose underneath the bucket. 1-1 coming up for Marquise Bridgewater. Let's see what happens here from the line. First free throw is good. .235 left in the game. Lancers by 9. Can Bridgewater cut into it a little more? No. Canary fighting for the board, and Canary gets fouled. Lancers far away from the bonus, so they'll have to inbound here. That's the 4th personal on Central. unlikely that the Lancers get into the bonus. Anything can happen, of course, but for now, no bonus free throws coming up, at least for the time being. Stolen on the far side. All the way to the basket, but the layup is no good. Here comes Lawrence up the other way. Reyes to the basket. No good. Central ball. 2:11 to go in the game. Bridgewater to the basket. No good. Offensive board. Blocked by Ogambare. And a jump ball. Toby with a clutch defensive play there. Central has it thanks to the possession arrow. Silverio comes in. Reyes comes out. 2:07 left. Central with the ball. They are down 9. Foul is going to go on Silverio as Dominic Malvi hit the deck. Silverio with his 4th personal. So Silverio and Ogambare both playing with 4 fouls. And Obi Luciano back into the game as Silverio comes out. Dominic Malvi was shaken up a little bit after hitting the deck there when he was fouled by Silverio. Again, 2:07 left in the game. Lancers by 9. 1-and-1 opportunity here for Dominic Malvi, a senior captain, 6th man for the Raiders. First free throw is good. He'll get another. 8-point game. Malvi trying to make it 7. Can't do it. Diaz. Exactly 2 minutes left in the game now. Lancers by 8. Diaz, baseline, up to Ogambare, who draws the foul. Toby puts it up, gets himself to the line. Malvi, his 3rd personal. Toby at the line shooting 2 here with 1:55 left in the game. That's a big-time free throw for Lawrence, taking the pressure off a little bit as the Lancer lead back up to 9. Second free throw, no good. 61-52. 1:52 left in the game. Here's a 3 from Hart. No good. Toby with the board. Gets it back. Loose ball. Central has it. Hart thought about the 3. Kicks it out. Wide open Rivera. Comes up short. Lawrence gets the board. Central trying to take it away. Clock rolling. 1:30 left in the game. To the bucket, Malvi. No good. Ogambare has it. Now here comes Canary. All alone. He jams it home. Canary with the dunk to make it 63-52. Are we seeing history, folks? We just might be. And the mask comes off of Ogambare, and that's going to give us a quasi timeout here. It's a nice little moment here. Lawrence has a chance to just reset it and inbound. On the inbound pass, Castillo knocks it off the defender's leg. 1:05 left in the game, 63-52. Lawrence high on top. They have a chance to add to their lead. Here's Diaz. Diaz gets fouled. An intentional foul, but no free throws, as that's only the 5th team foul, maybe the 6th. We'll check that for you in a second. There was no shot attempt, so it's going to be an inbound. It's a foul in the backcourt on Hart, and Central is just trying to get Lawrence to the line here. Trying to get Lawrence into the bonus. Either get a steal on the inbound. We are now into the final minute of the game, exactly 60 seconds to go here. Diaz on the alley, no good. Canary in with the rebound, foul underneath. Central fouls again. 57 seconds left in the game. And that's the 7th team foul on Central, so a 1-and-1 coming up. Unless that was a shooting foul. I'm not quite sure if that was a shooting foul or not. It's just a 1-and-1, so not a shooting foul. First half of the 1-and-1. Canary makes it. Clutch free throw. Could that be the dagger? (64-52). Canary knocks them both down. One by one, brick by brick, this Lancer team is setting a foundation as the 3 ball is good from McKenzie. That cuts into the lead. The Lancers have set the foundation. Can they finish building the house? They're up by 10 in the final minute on number 3 in the state, Central. This game, I've said it before many times, it's far from over. Even with under 60 seconds left, we just saw McKenzie knock down a 3 to make it a 10-point game. This thing is not over yet. Lawrence High 2-5, Central 7-1. Phenomenal Central team this year. They've been a wagon in 21/22. But here on the road against the Lancers, a spirited, scrappy, well-coached, disciplined Lancer squad is 48.2 seconds away from one of the greatest upsets in school history. Not over yet. Can the Lancers pull off the incredible finish here? As Central Catholic waits until the Lancers get the ball into the hands of Ogambare. Then they foul, as Ogambare has made a couple of clutch free throws here tonight. Not a great percentage, but let's see if he can make at least one here to extend the Lancer lead. First half of the 1-and-1 is good. Oh, wow, that free throw. Really clutch for Lawrence High. He makes them both, and the Lancers just need to play a little defense here to escape with a win. Underneath, an easy 2 from Joey Hart as Central gets 2 right back. Silverio to Diaz, but Silverio got fouled. The Lancers call time here, 31.5 left in the game. Silverio will be at the line for a 1-and-1 opportunity. Looking at the schedule so far for the Lancers, they have wins against Lowell and Tewksbury. They've lost to St. John's, North Andover, Central Catholic, Methuen, and Haverhill. These two teams played each other back on Thursday, December the 30th. That was at Central. Raiders jumped out to an 18-10 first quarter lead and never looked back. Freshman Nick Sangermano went off for 25 in that game. McKenzie added 15. A great effort by the Raiders to blow out the Lancers 72-51. But tonight, it's just a different Lancer squad. They beat up on Tewksbury. That game was not pretty. 73-40. They're taking that momentum here into a big game against the Raiders. Big regular season game. They've got a 10-point lead with 30 seconds left. Silverio. Stolen. Central with a chance to cut into the lead. 20 seconds left. Shot is no good from McKenzie. Ball is loose. Foul underneath. 1-1 coming up for Lawrence. Foul's going to be on Central. It's a loose ball foul. 16.7 on the clock. That's 19 fouls on Central here in the second. Toby at the line here. First half of the 1-1 is no good. Rebound loose. Lawrence has it. Time running out here. 12 seconds left. Diaz passes it off. Foul on McKenzie. 11.2 seconds left in the game. Lancers by 10. Here's Diaz at the line. First half of the 1-1 is good. 68-57. Lancers by 11 and make it 12. 11.2 seconds left in the game here. Central trying for a miracle. Three ball is no good. It's off the mark and tipped out of bounds with 2.6 seconds left. 69-57. And folks, I think it's time to take a deep breath and exhale, because your Lawrence High School Lancers have knocked off the Central Catholic Raiders. A historic upset, one of the greatest upsets in Lawrence High School history. The final score, Lawrence 69, Central 57. Nice. An unbelievable upset. One of the best in the history of this school. Number 3 in the state, the Raiders are knocked down by your Lawrence High School Lancers. It's been a pleasure, it's been a privilege to bring you commentary for tonight's action. May this night live on in Lawrence history forever. We're gonna take a short break, folks. Please stay with us. We'll be right back with some post-game coverage. Welcome back, Lancer fans. Thanks for joining us here on LPS Media. My name is Jay Oza, and I am joined by Marius Canary of the Lawrence High Lancers. The Lancers pick up an epic upset win over the Central Catholic Raiders, one of the greatest upsets in school history. So, Marius, tell us, what was it like to go toe-to-toe with one of the best teams in the state and get the win right here at home?
I mean, it was great because previously when we faced them, we lost by 20. So we came in here, we've been working in the gym. We had great practices leading up to this, and we had a chip on our shoulder. You know what I'm saying? We're in our house, so we're not gonna let them disrespect us in our house. So that's basically what it was. Just come up here with aggression and play our game. Stay true to ourselves and trust each other. We all got each other's back.
Love it. Now tell me, when Toby went out with 4 fouls late in the third, did you feel like you had to take over? Because you did.
Yeah, to be honest, Toby, you know what I'm saying, he holds down the paint great for us. So him going out with 3 fouls, I knew I had to step it up on the boards and just be aggressive on the boards every single time. You know what I'm saying, use my athleticism.
Just tell us about your game, offensively, defensively. Like, you were dialed in. What got you in the zone tonight? What motivated you? And how were you able to execute on the floor?
Well, first and foremost, trust from my coach and my teammates that I always have the confidence going into my game that I could take anybody off the dribble. And to be honest, my offense, it generates from defense, from stops. So once we get our stops going, we get on the break, and then I just get all the confidence. And you know what I'm saying, my brother's always there. If I need to kick out, they're gonna hit the shot. So it makes it so much easier on my part.
Tell us about your fans. Tell us about this city. Tell us about this room. What was it like in this room here tonight?
It was electric, and I just felt the energy. And you know what I'm saying, my family always believes in me. Even though we had a slow start, they believed in me, and I came in here with confidence, bro. For me, that's all it is.
And last one for you, Marius. How long do you enjoy this one? before you get back to practice and get back to work? Is it one night? Is it 2 nights? How long are you chilling until you're back in the gym and back at practice?
We're gonna celebrate in the locker room, and it's back to business tomorrow.
Love to hear it. Folks, we want to thank all of you for watching this historic LPS Media broadcast. We want to thank Marius Canary and the whole Lawrence High varsity basketball coaching squad. Folks, the Lawrence High Lancers pick up an epic win. Thank you, Marius. Folks, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.